The Southern Utah Thunderbirds look to turn around their fortunes when they open their 2021 college football schedule against the defending Mountain West Conference champion San Jose State Spartans on Saturday night. The Thunderbirds finished the spring slate at 1-5 in the Big Sky Conference. The Spartans, meanwhile, won the MWC with a 6-0 mark and were 7-1 overall. San Jose State finished 5-0 at home a year ago, while Southern Utah was 1-2 on the road in the spring. The game from CEFCU Stadium in San Jose, California, is slated to start at 10 p.m. ET on CBS Sports Network. San Jose State averaged 439 yards per game on offense last season, while Southern Utah averaged 379.3 this spring. The Spartans are 22 5-point favorites in the latest Southern Utah vs San Jose State odds from Caesars Sportsbook, while the over-under for total points scored is set at 56.5. Before making any San Jose State vs Southern Utah picks, check out the college football predictions from the SportsLine's Emory Hunt. Hunt is the founder and CEO of Football Gameplan, which has been supplying analysis of all levels of football since 2007, and a former running back at Louisiana-Lafayette. He knows the game from a player's perspective. Hunt went 178-149 on his college football picks over the past 2 seasons, returning $1, $477 to $100 players. Anybody who has been following him is way up. Now, he has set his sights on San Jose State vs Southern Utah. You can visit SportsLine now to see the picks. Here are the college football odds and trends for Southern Utah vs San Jose State. The Spartans return a number of key offensive players, including sophomore running back Kairee Robinson. He was San Jose State's second leading rusher, carrying 82 times for 313 yards, 3.8 average, and 2 touchdowns. In 18 games with the Spartans, he has started 7 games and was named to the 2020 Paul Hornung Award honor roll for the week ending December 6 for his performance in a 35-24 win over Hawaii. In that game, he carried 17 times for 111 yards, 6.5 average and 1 TD. Also making his mark on the Spartans' offense is senior tight end Derrick Deese Jr. He finished 2020 with 20 receptions for 240 yards, 12 average, and 5 touchdowns. In the Mountain West Conference Championship game win over Boise State, Deese caught 7 passes for 76 yards, 10.9 average, and 1 touchdown. He was a semifinalist for the 2020 John Mackey Award for college football's top tight end and is on this year's watch list for the award. Sophomore wide receiver Brandon Schenks had a solid spring, leading the Thunderbirds with 6 touchdowns. He caught 3 touchdowns in the spring opener at Northern Arizona and scored twice in Sioux's win at Cal Poly. He added 126 yards and a score at Idaho. He has 18 career catches for 358 yards and 7 touchdowns. He showed his versatility as a freshman in 2019 by punting 22 times for a 36.27 yard average.